Hey everybody,
Hey everybody,
how y'all
I'm
doing?
I'm running slow. This
Slow?
is killing me, and I ain't feeling all that great to begin with.
Well, I'm sorry you don't feel good, Miss Helen.
Well, seems like I just can't get everything together. I got more irons in the fire than I can handle. It seems like.
I think that's all of us, Grandma.
Oh gracious,
I think that's all of us.
you do?
I do. Hey everybody. Oh, so glad it's Thursday evening. Well, I'm glad that y'all glad it's Thursday.
I'm gonna turn this air
Oh,
conditioner off. It's getting cold to me.
well, y'all, I went to the post office today. Had a doctor's appointment, and I didn't have a package, so maybe it'll come tomorrow. But I looked for it today, and it didn't come. Hey, Lynn Burns and everybody else, how y'all all doing? And in case y'all aren't, it's still hot in Georgia.
It sure is. I hadn't looked at the temperature, but I know
Yeah,
it's
I
up
think
there.
I think it's supposed to get down in the 70s tonight, and then it'll be back up in the 90s the next 3 days.
If I
So
wasn't hooked up to all this, I'd go out there and look and see what my temperature says, but I don't want to get unhooked.
Danny's got one.
One what?
Do you need me to come do it? You know how to turn it but one time if you get it sitting on there right. He got it. We had to help each other. Supper tonight? Well, ours is fried chicken and purple hull peas. So I just got through eating mine. I didn't want to wait. So, Miss Helen, are you drinking coffee this evening? Sherry wants to know.
No, I don't. I don't drink coffee that much in the evening. Uh, in the summertime,
Yeah.
I don't drink. I just drink some in the morning. I don't even think I drank any this morning. I just been sort of out of gas. Seem like I'm
Yeah.
just trudging along, trying to keep up.
Yeah, Lorraine said she could tell you hadn't been yourself lately. She's been praying for you.
Oh, she has. I'm just it's just hard to get around to everything, and I cannot get around to everything, and I just have to do what I can do and let the other one go.
That's right. It was, Lynn, it was pretty good. And of course, I had one of my tomatoes I grew on the vine. Finally, I cut it up, made it with my peas. It was good. Oh, Stephen had a good birthday get together for Bentley yesterday. He said it
Make
was his
sure
first get together at his Polly Creek house.
I ate my cake last night and I ate my hamburger for dinner today.
Uh, well, I enjoyed my hamburger. I ate it last night.
It was good. I heated it up and it really was. It was still good. It was the fattest hamburger I ever eaten in my life.
I know, and how he gets them shaped so pretty, I don't know. Mine don't never look like that. It might be because
I'm
he took time with it.
I mash mine out so they'll get done faster.
Oh, the hot weather could be bringing you down, Miss Helen.
Yeah, it is. I think I just and seems like I can't keep up anymore. I can't get everything done like I used to do, and I'm just trudging along trying to keep going and never seem to get
What
uh
is it? What is it you want to do that you are not doing?
well, it's just something all the time that I'm doing, and I don't get everything cleaned up in my house, and my grass ain't cut all of it yet. I got Cody cut part of it, and I don't know. It's just I'm just you get old, you just can't get around to everything like you once
You mean
did.
you going but you ain't getting nowhere? Is that what you mean? Or you
Yeah,
just ain't doing it?
Hey, mine's just like that. My grass is only partially cut, and my house needs cleaning up. It needs about a good 30-minute go over.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't think 30 minutes would cover mine.
Oh.
Mama cut your air conditioner on 78.
I just turned it off because I got cold.
I know I was listening. What? Just cut it on 78.
Well, I don't
Oh.
know what it's on. I think that's what it's on. It
I
ain't the
Oh.
mean,
air. It's 72. That's what it says over there. But I don't want it on. I'm all right. I got the fan on.
I mean, if
I
72's cooler than you like, cut it up some and just let it run.
I ain't crazy about that.
Yeah. Thank you, Mama Tracy. I don't really. I got a little bit on my arms. I don't really think I got much, but thank you. I'm glad it looks like it anyway.
Let me tell Mama something here. The actual fan that blows the air in the air conditioner, it's no more than a regular fan running. It's when that compressor comes on, when it makes your light bill go up. Well, if you got your air conditioner on 75 or 78, it's not actually burning that much electricity.
Well, I ain't worried about the electricity. I don't. I just don't like it running, and I get cold, and I don't. And the fan's okay long as it ain't real hot.
Uh oh.
I'm impossible.
Well, I just don't want you sitting down there being
Impossible.
like
Oh.
hot.
Oh, I'm
Thank
not
you, Mama
hot
Tracy.
unless I go outside. I've just slowed down, and I can't. I don't know. I've just seemed like there's something to do and somewhere to go. Every few minutes seems like
Well, they probably is.
I need to lay down and rest and try to rest up some so I can be ready for when I get up. I'll feel like doing a little bit more, and I never do get up and feel. I'm just. I think it's just this heat. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm old, Danny. You don't think I'm old, but I'm old.
Well, I understand that. I ain't talking about that, but like weather related, heat is the number one killer.
I see your comment, Sharon. It's not that easy, but I'm glad that you got a solution for it. You welcome to come anytime.
You hear me, Mom?
Yeah, I hear you. Don't worry about me.
I think we all slow down in the heat, Miss
Heat's the
Helen.
number one killer of people. And then flooding.
It says
And then,
Rolling with My Homes. It's one of my Kansas City Chiefs shirts
I
And
never heard of that last name.
if you
and my
if you
bracelet.
put your air conditioner on 78, it'll stay 78 degrees.
Well, it's just the window thing I got on in here. I ain't got a big one on at
I
all.
know we got the same thing, Mom.
Yeah, you can only do so much, Miss Helen. But you do know any time that you need some help with something, all you got to do is holler.
Oh, I know it,
I
but
mean,
I,
I don't want you sitting down there being hot,
I ain't hot.
and you saying it ain't hot, and it's hot in there.
Well, it's not to me.
Thank you, Diana. Well, Chloe's having a fit. Let me get her.
I just wish you wouldn't do that.
Come on.
Me and Tammy got cold in here.
I know I don't want to be cold. I'd rather be hot than cold.
Oh,
Well, either one up pretty bad.
Yeah.
ooh.
You can put a jacket on in cold weather.
Hey, Thelma. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody.
Where did my stuff go?
That's mighty sweet of you, Mama Tracy. And I believe it. I believe Sharon would too if she was closer.
I got these gas heaters,
I got you, Charles. I about got Miss Linda.
and you know it's the kind where you cut it on, it'll light up one brick, or three bricks, or five bricks, and they got them like the air conditioner you got. It's got a thermostat. It'll come on for and then it'll go out. And I wish that's the kind I would have bought.
Let's see. I got Charles's about Miss Linda. Let me see if there's another one I missed.
But
Yeah, I
like,
see it.
put your
Oh,
air
Linda.
conditioner on 78,
Yeah,
and
I got Miss Linda.
it won't never get real hot, and it won't never get real cold.
Thank y'all for the sweet comments.
Well, I knew a girl that's in the wintertime took the man a little while to realize what was going on.
I can't turn it up.
She, she'd come in the house and turn the heater on 90. The central heat and air. She'd turn it on 90. And it don't get hot no faster by turning it on 90 than it does like turning it on 70.
Oh,
And they'd forget it was on. She'd forget it was on.
Oh,
Remember that, Tim?
you right, Pam. Okay, Helen Stewart, I got you.
this thing won't turn up. I ain't gonna mess with that thing.
It just walk over there, Mom. It's got, get your battery.
I got a remote control here, but it ain't. It'll turn on and off, but it won't do that. I don't.
It'll do it. Hit the up and down buttons, not the side by side.
That's what I'm doing. I'm turning it up, down, up, whatever I'm doing.
There's
It ain't.
two up and down buttons,
I'm gonna have. I know
and
it,
they
but
two
neither one of
sideways.
them work. ain't none of them working.
Well,
I ain't messing with.
it might be you. If you walk over there, you can also do it on the air conditioner.
Well, I ain't gonna walk over there. Don't worry about me. Don't worry.
Well, I'm worried.
Well, I'm not. I'm all right. That's what happens when you get old. You don't do things like you used to do.
I got him wrote down, Miss Helen Stewart. We'll sure be praying for him. Not quite, Miss Judy. I'm still working on one part of it.
Danny, did you eat your hamburger? I know you did.
Yeah, I did. It was real good.
And it's 2 hot dogs.
Stephen always does a real good job cooking. Tammy's hamburgers don't taste like that.
He seasons his with some kind of seasoning and stuff and cooks them slow.
And he can cook a steak real good too. And I don't mind eating one of Stephen's steaks. I like eating his steaks. But
Thank you,
like as
Judy.
far as Tammy getting in there and cooking a steak, I don't even care to eat it.
Well, he's just got the magic touch to put the seasoning and stuff on it and cook it slow and whatever he does.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
he'll start
And
out
that
cooking it. He'll start
and
out cooking it fast.
and that stuff, that thing he cooks it on, is too. It keeps it the same temperature all over, and it cooks it even and slow and juicy.
thank you,
He
What
don't
did
Pamela.
he don't get worried neither. He
what
don't
did
get
he
excited.
what did he cook and take to your house one time? Deviled eggs.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Mama Tracy.
it was for Christmas or Thanksgiving or something. A whole tray full.
Yep, he does, Diana. I used my Instapot again the other day. I cooked my peas in it. They turned out good.
What made you buy that kind of peas, or did you just buy what you saw?
No, I bought them kind from the ones I cooked. I bought from JT's Market last year. I had them in the freezer.
Oh, I
Uh,
thought you got them off your vine.
no, the ones I got off my vines, I've shelled and put in the freezer, but I hadn't cooked any of them yet. But all that stuff I planted was give to me except 3 tomato plants that I bought.
Oh,
So I just planted all the
I
seeds that
thought
my
you shelled some of your peas.
I did and put them in a bag in the freezer, but I hadn't cooked them.
What was that? What was them peas we ate the other day?
That was peas that I bought from JT's last year and put in the freezer.
Oh,
I don't never try to plant all that because that's a little bit too much trouble. And
Well, this was my first time, and there's a good bit of it that I don't plan on planting anymore unless I have a change of heart. It's a lot of trouble, and
yes, it is.
um,
oh, I see a bunch of
if
y'all
I'm gonna
saying
do it, I
hey
want to
and
do it right. And whew,
hello and everything, and hello to y'all. I seen your comment, Judy. After a few minutes, hey, that
sometimes
steak's got to be something else. But like steak and pork chops, it's it's done got so tough that it ain't fit to eat.
I know it. It sure ain't.
no, it ain't. Well, sometimes we eat just peas, but we got fried chicken to go with the peas tonight.
And it's like that in a restaurant too. I don't know what they doing to that meat, but it just. I mean, me and Tammy used to eat steak all the time,
Yeah, we used to.
and it was good.
I like it
And
too.
I
If
mean, I
it's
don't
tender
know.
and you can eat it, but if it's a tough, you can't eat it. It's awful.
I don't know what's happened. And go out there to Longhorns, and it's real good. But I mean, it's for two people to go at about $85 or $90. That's enough to make you eat a sandwich.
I'm glad you said that, Judy. That reminds me of something. I'll be right back.
I got something else I've been thinking about, y'all. Y'all know what I got on here said last night. Like shedding some light. I'm gonna shed some light on Epstein thing.
On what?
Epstein.
What's that?
That's a man that's bought this island. They've taken the little people down there, girls
Oh,
and politicians and world leaders was going down there and they
Lord,
was having themselves a good time.
Lord have mercy.
And and we was waiting for that to come out. Cause Mr. T campaigned on, making them people pay. And I've got the reason why the list is not coming out. That video, if I done made it, I've done made the edited part. I'll be live with it, but I've done made the edited part. If you don't understand it, you might not want to miss this.
Yeah, they agreeing with you about the meat, baby.
Yeah, one other thing about that is I would like to know where they got the little ones from. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the 14-year-olds. I would like to know where they was getting them people. And also they didn't know what they was lied to. They wasn't told the truth about why they was going. I'll talk about it on my video, y'all.
Yes, Miss Linda, I got your prayer request. I got it wrote down. I don't think I've missed one so far.
This ain't about money, Diana. It ain't about money. But you watch my video, I'm gonna shed some light. Cause I've been thinking about it hot and heavy.
A bunch of folks is saying hey to you, Miss Helen.
Oh, I hate there, everybody. I'm so, I'm sort of.
It's okay.
Mom, if you're fooling around out in the yard, it'll take a lot of energy out of you.
Well,
From being hot.
I ain't fooled around out in the yard that much
Like
today.
Miss Stephen come and done my roof out there on that building. I knew they was planning on going to come back that afternoon. And I knew they wasn't going to be able to do it because I know how that is. And I knew he wasn't going to be all right the next day. Even though he come back the next day and finished it up, I told Tammy, I don't think you're going to see him the next day. But he come back. And Tammy said, ask him about it. He said, no, I wasn't going to come back. He said, but I knew there was a storm coming. Oh, I mean, that heat will take, yeah, it'll take your energy, Mom.
Somebody want to know when you gonna do your video, Danny.
Hey, I don't know. Uh, I could do it later on tonight or something, or, I really don't know. I ain't thought about that part. I just got everything together today. Got the last piece to the puzzle.
My baby is over there in that chair, the big recliner.
Presley sits in the recliner, y'all.
Well, I really think like I'm gonna do these type of videos. Like shedding light on it's the stuff that you don't understand. Because like I'm really good at that. And I keep a lot of stuff to myself because I don't you know, I figure out stuff that like people never know that I figure out. And I might turn my videos into shedding light.
Charles don't want to miss your show, Danny.
His jaws always comes in there. Yeah, y'all, I might do that, explain things that that people don't understand because I am real good at that. That's thanks to Mama. Grandma's a genius, y'all.
Lord, Danny, will you hush?
That's
You
right,
ain't
Thames. Go ahead, Grandma.
nobody in the world's ever said that before. I ain't. I'm not that.
You are, Grandma. You just don't realize it. I
What did
come
you
from you,
what did you call her?
a genius. I
Oh,
come
a
from you, Mom.
genius. You came from genius material, Grandma.
You made me, Mom.
Well, I don't mean that I'm a genius. It
And
just means I had a baby boy.
I'm more like you than you realize.
Hey, I can honestly say I have never in my life been accused of being that.
Being what?
A genius.
Me neither.
Yes, you have. He just
And
did.
in fact, the other in
Oh,
reverse, as far
yeah,
as you
but
go the other way.
all that don't count, Grandma. That wasn't true. You can't tell the whole world that you're not smart because we know you are. You've done too much. You've had help,
Lay
but
it
you
on
still
me,
done
Mom.
too much.
You got my attention. Tell me, my aunt, or me, Mom. Where'd they come from? There's a lot of corruption in that. And I'll tell y'all something. There's a lot of land in the world.
That's right, Lorraine. Grandma's done a lot.
And that's actually thinking things out is actually what I do best.
Well, Pamela, I'm good in some areas, and I realize that, but I was always raised with a low self esteem, too. but I thought I was better than what people thought of me.
Well,
And I would tell them too.
I can tell you all about Tammy. She's always been satisfied with whatever it is. She don't try to
Oh,
think
excuse me.
about things a lot. Hey, she just watches TV and I'm 100 miles away and she's watching TV. She knows what's going on that movie. And I'm 1,000,000 miles away.
And every now and then I'll surprise him. If he says something to me, I will answer, but sometimes I don't.
You can ask her what's going on in that movie. She knows it, even if it's turned down.
Oh, hey, Nicole.
But she don't focus on stuff like what I do.
Sure don't. Yeah, we both have that, Pamela. Sometimes that comes in handy, don't it, baby?
Oh yeah, man. Hey, it, it ain't too bad to be like Steven, just you
Oh,
know,
well.
hey, he don't sit around worrying and thinking about everything.
I'm glad he don't, 'cause if he did, he'd be crazy by now.
He sure would.
Oh. Goodbye, Sherry. You have a good evening. Thank you for getting in here. That's right, Miss Rita. Most of the time I am. I have my moments. I heard Stephen say on his, I don't remember exactly how he said it word for word, but I heard him say on one of his videos the other day that my mama has a temper too. She can be made mad. And it takes a lot to make me mad, but you mess with my family and you can ruffle some feathers. I don't pretty much care if people mess with me, but Stephen's been around long enough, he knows me and Janice Tyson had something in common. We stand up for our family. Yeah, Bent Larry Laney, Ben did have an awesome birthday. He really did. And I don't even think he spent any of his money. I think he still got it all. And I love his haircut.
I do too.
It looks so neat, but it makes him look older. He's growing up too fast.
He's doing that. I mean, he is growing fast up.
I hear you, Thames. Well, I hope everything turns out good with your tomatoes. I got a bunch of green ones picked up here. I ate the last red one today, but it won't take but a couple of days for another one red. Yeah, Debbie, all Stephen's kids are tall.
Y'all, he had over 900 people watching that birthday party.
Yeah, Sandra, he has about shot up overnight, it seems like.
Is uh I can't even think of her name right this minute. My brain's just wore out. The youngest one Steven's got, is she gonna be tall, or she don't look like she might not be as tall as the rest of them.
She might not be tall as him, but I think she's going to be pretty good in height. Of course, she's taller than me, but everybody's taller than me.
Grandma, you know why? Now, you do know I put a video on your channel, right?
Yeah,
Do you know? Do you
You
know
telling
why?
people don't do that, and then you do it.
Thank you, Slim. You too.
Mama, there's a difference. I wasn't stealing,
I
but
know it.
but what I'm trying to tell you is, you know why it didn't get as many views as you ordinarily get?
I know. I don't know.
2,800 people had already seen it. See, when we was live here, but I didn't make it for the people that's already seen it. I made it for the people that on your channel that trying to show them what y'all do. You know.
Thank you, Thames. You think Phoebe passed Stephen? Katie hasn't caught up yet. I think Phoebe is taller than Stephen.
And
Eric,
yeah, I can't even. I don't know. I'm just tired or
I
something.
knew
My
who you was
brain.
trying to say, Grandma.
Well, I just can't say it. I mean,
Hey, you might be tired, Mom.
It's time to slow down a little bit, Miss Helen.
there's just things to do all the time.
There's always gonna be things to do.
I can't. I can't believe what all me and Tammy used to do with the youngest, and we worked.
I have 6, Mama Cuberry. Stephen
And
has 4 and Christina has 2.
you know, we done the cheerleading, football, baseball, everything possible in the world.
I know, cheerleading and run everywhere. Run to 2 different ball fields at the same time. I mean, and we had all that energy.
And work.
Yes, sure did.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't really see how we doing it.
And I could actually ate supper and got Babs and
Yeah.
went to bed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how we used to do it. Mom used to do the same thing. Mama had a bunch of dogs that she was selling puppies.
Working and doing all everything possibly that you could possibly do and going right on.
She sold them. She sold poodle puppies, and son, she didn't have no trouble selling them. They was registered poodles, AKC registered.
I gotta get Chloe, y'all.
I wouldn't be able to sell a dog to save my life.
Come on, baby. Now, I know I heard her barking. She ain't outside. She's right there in the bed.
Hey, I don't know about that, James. I was watching like coal miner towns the other day that like
I'm back.
coal started running out, like the town just shut down. Everything boarded up, and the young people was moving out. Cause I mean, they wasn't no opportunity there to make no money. You know, to make no decent money. It's that it's that trail that starts in Georgia, y'all, and Appalachia Trail. It goes through a lot of coal miner towns.
They saying, put up your feet and relax, Grandma. Sleep or don't sleep, but that little rest will do you some good.
I I really got things I need to do, I lay down 'cause I have to. I get tired during the day. I lay down, turn on the TV, and watch it, and fall asleep for a little while, and then I get up, and I don't
Well,
know. I don't
other than your video, what do you hope to get done tomorrow?
mainly.
Okay. Well, Saturday, if you think of something that you hope to get done, if you, I know you get up early. If you will, let's do it before it gets 11 o'clock. I'll come help you do anything you want to do.
I don't want you to do
I
that.
know you don't, but I'm saying I will.
It's just
I just have to do it early.
well,
You know, them coal miners, I was reading a comment there. Them coal miners, they didn't, they didn't live very long.
My dad was a coal miner.
And they was paying them $50 an hour. And they knew what they was doing to their body, but they was doing that for their family.
Thelma's daddy was a coal miner.
$50 an hour.
Sandra's daddy was a coal miner.
well, that money ain't helping you none when you get all that stuff from doing that, and you don't live very long.
The river
Judy's was
up
too.
there in that coal mining town was black. That,
Correct.
that coal miner dust was in the air.
Yep, Larissa said both her uncles were, and they both died in their 50s.
Yeah, they wouldn't have but about 20 or 25 years.
That's right, Debbie, but I really don't think that those gentlemen had a choice, but I understand what you're saying.
Oh man, you got that right. James, I doing a video a while back. I went to 3 factories on one road that shut down. One of them was the one Mama worked at, and I went to another one over in town that where Tammy's mama used to work, and Mama's mama used to work. And I mean, it's just, you know, sold out. You know what I mean? Sold out in the USA. And I already know what I'd ask them. We wouldn't mind paying $1 or $2 more for an item. You know, if they had it where you could buy it from the USA or you could buy it $2 cheaper, a bunch of us would buy that USA.
Mama told me all them shirts that had all them different things in it, all made the same way. They sewed in
Exactly.
the other label. All of them come from the same line. They just put different labels in them, and they thought, well, this kind's better than that kind, but they sewed in the labels
Yep.
and same shirts.
They went all over the place. Penny's
Yep,
got some, Belt's
that's
got
right.
some, LL
And
Bean got some, they all got some.
my uncle used to think them shirts from Dunn's used to be the best ones that you could buy. I don't forgot now what kind it was. Mama told me them labels, they made the shirts, sewed the labels in, shipped them out. They all the same. They ain't none of them better than the other ones.
That's right.
And I tell you
I
another one
got you,
like that,
Betty.
Mom. Dixie Crystal Sugar. It sits right beside the Piggly Wiggly sugar. Piggly Wiggly sugar is Dixie Crystal sugar.
Miss Betty, you need to really be careful now.
Piggly Wiggly sugar is in Piggly Wiggly store. It ain't in the store in East Dublin.
Yeah, but, well, you know how they had the off brands.
Yeah.
It sticks to crystal too. Was you telling me I need to be careful, Tammy?
No, I told Miss Betty, she says she ill. And she didn't break nothing, thank the Lord, but she's got some bruises. I got you wrote down, Miss Betty.
My uncle thought them shirts from Dunn's was the best ones ever made. They, you, that's all the kind he wanted, and you couldn't convince him of no other either.
Yeah. And y'all, I got our friend Miss Judy Johnson wrote down too. Y'all, she still needs prayer. So, hey, Kathy, Kathy Graham still needs prayer too. So we still praying for Kathy, and we still praying for Jack Kelly, Deborah's husband, and Deborah. A lot of people we still praying for. Still praying for Miss Thelma's. Excuse me, Thelma's grandson and Miss Helen Stewart's family. We just got a lot of prayer requests and some unspoken that people sent me text messages and Gmails about. I got them all, y'all. Oh, T Sleeper's good. Her mother's at home now from the hospital, so we glad she's doing good. Thank you for the praise report. And y'all, I got a friend y'all all know, Patty Dollar, Hollywood's wife. Y'all remember her in prayer. She looked really tired last night at that party, and I know that she's taking care of her father-in-law. So, and her son Christopher has been real sick. So y'all remember Christopher Dollar in your prayers, and remember Miss Patty for strength. And
She's pulling a pretty big load.
yeah, she is.
And didn't you tell me she's working that time?
Yeah, she was last time. Last time I talked to her, I didn't ask her last night, but she was working and taking care of Mr. Carlton. And then Christopher's been sick, and I mean she's just got a load on her. So y'all remember her. Well, thank you, James. I hadn't actually been to the nursing home yet. I used to go all the time, but I hadn't been yet since I retired. Um, they don't really like you to go to a lot of them places now, but I do have a cousin that I keep saying I'm going to see, and I hadn't been there yet. Y'all pray for me that maybe I'll make it there before maybe Sunday, because I need to get off of my hiney and go. Leanne, we still praying for you too, Shug. Let me see what you put on here. Please continue to pray for my family. My uncle passed. Oh, okay, Leanne. Sure will, Leanne, and I'm sorry about that. That's right, Jeremiah 33:3. It sure does, Michelle. Y'all, and I've had y'all praying for uh, our pastor's wife's mama's daddy, Mr. J.C. Dick. He had his first and second, I think, round of tests, but what they've seemed to have found so far seems to be like maybe a bacterial infection. And they were, trying to rule out cancer. So we thank God that none of that has been found and that they've found out he's got some kind of infection and they're going to run tests on that. But thank y'all for the prayers, and y'all always keep praying for Mr. J.C. Dixon. No, Socks never came home, and we never found out anything, y'all.
Read that, Tim.
Tammy, did you ever get any leads on Socks?
I'm talking about some themes.
Oh, Danny, can you do a chat on how important it is for the men in our community really need to work together to rebuild and look after things in the community? I remember the WPA during the Depression. Yep, a lot of neighbors and communities used to come together and do a lot of things, and you don't see a lot of that nowadays, not right around here.
Hey, I'm Mike Ken. I don't, I know things ain't like they used to be. Because I've heard my mama and my daddy talking about it. People used to get together and, have a good time and everything. And, family. And now, everybody's on their phone. We've had a big crowd of people over here before. It wasn't a concert or nothing like that. It was before that. And every girl in there was on their phone. That's why that Stephen, when he was taking Bentley to wrestling, they had something that makes cellular phone not work.
Okay, Leanne, we'll be praying for him too.
Things ain't like they used to be. I was gonna tell you, like, if you don't feel up to sitting in there, you don't have to do that.
Oh, well, I'm okay. I'm just sitting here, but I'm just.
Yeah, you sure don't, Miss Helen. You don't ever have to get on here if you don't feel like it.
Well, I'm just. I don't know what. I just am tired and just seems like you just can't get everything done that you need to get done, and I don't know. I'll be all right. I'm just
Okay,
You,
Lorraine.
if you don't, if you don't feel like sitting in, you never have to do it.
I
Like we.
know it. I don't know why I'm so tired and give out, and it ain't 'cause I've done a whole bunch. It's just I mean I want to do a bunch, but it seems like it's more than I can do and get to everything else. I don't know. It's just me. I'm all right though. This hot weather's really getting, you know, you can't hardly do nothing. I mean, seems like it's hotter than it used to be.
It is, Grandma. It is hotter than it used to be. And you know, Diana says you get up early. You do. This time of day is about the time of day to be winding down, even if
Yeah,
you're a young person.
I get up early. I'm a early person. I'm not a late sleeper. And I don't sleep long when I take a nap, and rest.
Yeah.
I'm but I'm okay. Don't y'all do not worry. I'm okay. I'm just sitting here relaxing and
Well, we can tell you ain't yourself, you know.
You could
I
be a
mean,
little dehydrated,
it's
Grandma.
especially me. I can tell that you ain't hitting on all 8 cylinders.
Judy says, don't get anxious over those things one day at a time. You still outdo her.
oh God gracious.
Yeah, Mom, like try to keep you a bottle of waters and sip on it,
I've been drinking some water.
or you know, like, whatever you drink, they give you Sprite, stuff like that when you're in the hospital.
Yeah, they
I got
give you Sprite and Jello and
I
popsicles
I
and
was I was out of Sprite and for 2 or 3 days and I had to drink water. But I
yeah.
got me some today.
I'm like you, Mom. I don't care for water, but every once in a while, I want cold water. Every once,
Yeah.
hey, it's probably 3 or 4 times a year.
Well, I drank my share of water last night and this morning because I had to go give blood today, and trust me, last time
Oh,
I went, I forgot to drink water and she couldn't hardly get none. This time I was ready for her. Oh, it snuck
you
up
get a
on me.
you get a lot done, Tammy. You going and doing all of my.
She slowed down a little bit,
No, I've just about completely stopped.
like I mean, you can't go outside and do very much, and I mean it's not worth it neither. Getting that air like I mean, I got aggravated with Stephen and John out there doing that building.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, they wouldn't stop and take a break.
Oh,
You can't just keep. He don't understand. You just can't keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. That I understand that you need to take a break, let
Yeah.
your heart rate slow down a little bit. I kept sending Tammy out there to get on to them, and they wouldn't listen.
Excuse me.
And I knew they was overdoing it. Stephen, Tammy's the same way. They got this thing about them that they will kill themselves trying to finish something. I ain't like that. I know there's always tomorrow, especially like if you get aggravated while you're trying to do something. And everything is better tomorrow. Any mother, any mother can tell you everything will be better tomorrow.
Yep. I know everybody in chat tells him the same thing, but he don't listen, y'all. He stops when he absolutely can't go no further. And we've been trying to tell him that,
No,
you
I
know,
mean,
even after you get off the roof, you could have a heat stroke.
I'm gonna
even,
have to get off just a minute.
All
Cody's
right.
calling me.
Okay,
okay,
Grandma.
turn your mic off
Take
now.
your mic off.
Tammy went to the bathroom one day, y'all, with her mic on.
I forgot.
And that's from me saying, You watch it when you go to that bathroom.
Don't go to the bathroom with the mic on. And I did it anyway. But I remembered I had it on. So I didn't flush it when I was in there.
We could hear you in there humming and
Well, I hum all the time. Yeah, Mama Tracy. He sure will. He's got a few more good years, and then I'm afraid he's going to start feeling the effects.
yeah, y'all. I mean, that's what I forgot about it, but like you just can't keep on getting hot. And I knew. You see him like keep bending down, trying to breathe.
Yeah.
And he was like that when he was roofing. And I remember one time he was trying to finish this roof, and it done been a long day, and it was hot. He was trying to finish, and he had to stand up when he got home. He had to stand up an hour for his muscles. His muscles will get, his muscles and body will be hard as a, you can't hardly mash his arms.
Yes, Mama Chewberry. Thank you for reminding me.
And he just, he understands, but he don't get it. I said, son, don't you know you can go back tomorrow? He understands, but he don't get it. You know, he wants to be through. And I live with a woman that's that same way. You don't, when, here's the way Steve and Emmy is, y'all. You don't tell them 4 or 5 things to do. You tell them one thing at a time because they will try to kill themselves trying to do all 5 things. So you don't tell them 5 things. That is in their brain.
I got you, Miss Peggy.
And I mean, y'all ought to know from watching Stephen build that house. And you know, y'all, that's the best looking house I've seen in a long time. Well, anybody'd be proud to have that big old living room and kitchen combined. Man, you can line dance in that thing.
Yes, Leanne, we very proud he don't roof anymore either. I'm glad he did ours because we really needed it done, but I'm glad he don't do it every day anymore.
I used to leave early, y'all, when I was roofing. I used to work, you know, like all day because I just thought you had to. And I realized that nobody was making me stay there in the crew. And I'd say, y'all want to let's knock off early? And we kind of got to doing that. And, you know, we would work like from 6 o'clock in the morning till 12 o'clock and leave. I never had nobody to get mad that we was roofing their house. Everybody understood. And the money wasn't no emergency to get paid.
That's right.
And sometimes left at 11 o'clock. And we have left at 10 o'clock. You know, like work hard one day and then can't hardly make it the next day. That's them 10 o'clock days, you know. I mean, you just can't do it. You just, man, you just can't do it.
My husband's always home by noon, but he gets an early start. I hear you. Hey, Tony Z.
Hey, will you get back going and get outside, y'all? And you know, I mean, I ain't forgot how to make real good videos, y'all. Well, you'll get out and be doing stuff.
Judy, she does seem down about something. Uh, I don't. She usually gets like that sometimes when there's something going on with Cody, but I don't know if there's anything going on with him or not. She says he's got a real good job now that he loves, but she's a little down about something. Thank you, Miss Betty. I appreciate that. I tried to look decent when I went over there. Hope you're doing good, Tony. Say Tony needs a fruit basket.
Well, he was coming home one day from work, and this roofing crew in Dublin, this other man that, like I was friends with him, he had about 13 people up there. It was 107, 108 degrees.
Good, Tony.
And that, you don't get much work. Hey, you better have 13 people. Because half of them going to be down there at the water hose.
You got that right. And the other half's gonna be on the side of the house puking.
I, I wouldn't do that again, Timmy. That roofing.
Yeah. St. Elmo's fire. She's set in her ways. I think she's a little dehydrated too, but
If you go down there to her video in the morning, Timmy, I want you to go in there and look at her air conditioner and
all
show
right.
her how to put it on 78, 78 or 70 or 80. Because I guarantee you, it's hotter than 80 in her house.
Yeah. Uh, Danny, did you know Spike Lee's family was from Dublin, Georgia?
I don't know who that is.
Thames, he don't know who Spike Lee is, and I don't either. Well, if there is, Miss Judy, she'll say something about it sooner or later.
So, y'all, I took that to Mama. She don't really know how much. Because, I mean, I ain't never really told her. But I'm somebody that will go without drinking something.
You right, Mama Q-Berry. We fixing to find out.
And I know she's like that. It don't matter what she says. I don't think she drinks enough.
Spike Lee is a movie producer.
Me and Tammy don't watch new movies.
But I'm sure wanting to see that new Jurassic World that Stephen was talking about. I can't hardly wait till it comes on TV.
She might not be thinking that hard on that now. I mean,
She said last night she didn't feel good, but
no, now listen here. Nobody feels like doing jumping jacks all the time. And I mean, everybody's like that.
I know it, Judy, but you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
And y'all, Stephen, you don't hardly know nobody that wakes up and turns the camera on like he does. You couldn't get Tammy to wake up, get on video if you had 5 men in here trying to make her do it.
Not gonna happen.
And you couldn't me neither. But he'll get on there and do that, and people are saying, "What's wrong?" I mean, he ain't even drank no coffee yet.
That's right, Sandra. Well, it's true. Yeah, we've watched all them Tonys. Danny likes them too.
Planet of the Apes, yeah. You know that first Planet of the Apes, that was a big time movie. When it come out.
That's right, Diana. Now she should be fine on her video in the morning, but
Hey,
if she's
grandma's like
not, we'll
that.
be able to tell.
Grandma's like that sometimes, y'all. I mean, I'm telling you. Uh, if we didn't have this schedule, see, you wouldn't even be seeing her. And try to understand, nobody feels like get going and doing jumping jacks all the time. Usually, when I get on here, I usually halfway feel like getting on here. That's the reason I don't schedule my videos. I know it's a good idea to schedule your videos, but I don't ever know how I'm gonna be feeling.
I know, Leanne. That's all part of it.
She'll be back all right tomorrow. She's a woman.
And she does a lot better in the morning time, y'all.
And I mean, sometimes women's moody.
Look, Danny ain't no morning person, trust me.
Hey,
Danny's a late night person.
yeah, I ain't always been late night, y'all, but like when I was working, I would hustle.
Well, that was different.
I was hustle.
I know, Sandra. She's really amazing for her age. She is. And she's got to realize she's not supposed to feel like Peter the Rabbit 24 hours a day.
You know what? Aunt V's doctor told her, don't you? You're not a spring chicken anymore. She
And
didn't
Aunt
like
B
that.
didn't like that either. Yeah, Danny keeps you up. I hear you, Miss
Yeah,
Helen.
y'all. Hey, listen. We have bad days too.
Oh, yeah, Charmaine. It's a woman thing, for sure.
Yeah, women's moody, y'all.
Oh,
Whenever the women feel good, they'll talk you to death.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a woman thing.
I either want to talk or either I don't want to say nothing. I ain't got no in between. Do I, Danny?
Not really, Tammy. Not really. See, a lot of times, y'all, see, I think about everything. Lot more than y'all know. But a lot of times, she'll say something to me and she'll answer for me. She thinks I don't hear, but I'm actually thinking about what she's saying.
That's right.
And so she'll ask me something, and then I don't respond fast enough because I'm thinking it over, and then she'll answer me herself.
Well, we'll be able to tell for sure. So we'll just see. But it won't do no good to ask her because she won't say nothing.
And Grandma, 87, y'all.
Here she comes.
And you know that you're bound to start slowing down sooner or later.
Judy, that's the way Danny is. Don't talk to me until after I've had my coffee.
Well, I mean, I don't have good sense until I'm awake a while.
Grandma's back.
But when I'm waking up, I'm thinking about everything yesterday, and I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
I hear you,
Like
Sammy.
that, like I was telling y'all about that Epstein thing. Hey, don't think I've been thinking about that, boy, because there's a lot there. But there's a perfect explanation for it. The Epstein thing. There's a perfect explanation. And if you come and watch me when I do the video, you are going to understand.
I'm back.
You hadn't missed nothing, Grandma.
Cody's grandmother died.
Uh-oh. Was it Lisa's mama?
Yeah,
What the world, Mom?
she wasn't doing good, and you know, they found her today,
Well, I
and
hate that.
they called Cody, and
Well, he's about the only one you can call.
I know it.
And that's a shame.
I'll tell y'all a little story if you want to hear it. So, they used to live over next to the woman that died. And they come to repossess her car with a record. And they snuck in the driveway and picked her back wheels up off the ground and drug her car and started to dragging her car off. Jumped in there and was holding the brake. The girl that Grandma was talking about that died. And my brother was over there fooling around. You know what? Cause of Cody's mama. And them people like them two men out there in that record, they was going, I heard them, because I could tell something was going on. And they
That's
was
right,
about
Judy.
fixing to jump Tony. And Tony was not no chicken. he would fight a grizzly bear. And I will too, but I got a little bit more sense. I took a broom handle and broke it and went out there, son, and I turned it around. Don't think I wasn't, don't think I was playing. I've done that for him many a times. He wasn't big like me.
Yeah. Well, I wrote Cody and his family down here. Oh,
He
it's
called
just
me up one time. Oh, they, yeah, I reckon just to finish the story, the law come, made them put that car back. And that policeman turned around at me and he said, I just doing this right here as a favor to you. Like, I wasn't supposed to do that. But Tony called me up one time and he was at this place and he called me up and told me there was somebody gonna get him when he went outside. I said, I'll be there in a minute. And I knew who it was. He told me who it was. And it was a bar. I
thank
went
you,
in
Lou.
there like, like my bad to the bone macho self. I couldn't get him to, I couldn't get that man to swing at me for nothing. I tried to get him. I slapped him in the chest and said, what's happening? He he didn't want he didn't want to mess with me. I walked over there and told him, I said, we fitting to leave. You want to come outside? Because I would have tore him to pieces, son. I would have tore him to pieces. I wanted him to come out. And that's happened more times than you'd ever believe, stuff similar to that.
Grandma, is Cody gonna have to make the arrangements?
Uh, she had some brothers.
Oh,
They
okay.
all went together today and went over there and was seeing about everything, and
Oh,
you
okay.
know,
Well, that's good.
I found her outside in her car.
Oh,
Getting too hot.
No, that wasn't it. That was this morning, I think. I don't know. But anyway, it's sad that uh your life gets messed up and you alone and nobody there to help you, and sometimes your life comes to an end early because of your life that you lived.
that's right. My sister's mother-in-law passed away July the 5th at age 97. She died in her sleep.
Well, y'all don't get dogged down and out
Oh, Doodle
about that.
Ben.
Danny, she was your age.
No, Debbie, it was Cody's other grandmother. Yep, Doodle Ben, that's good. She did. She lived a long life and she knew her. That's what's important.
We're supposed to be bringing the people up.
Okay, Anna. I got you. Well, they are brought up if they know the Lord. That's the best thing in the world. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who've been passing away here lately. We just need to be ready. Annie, I got you wrote down. But you stay so busy, Grandma, death would have to catch up with you. Oh,
I was just sitting here trying to remember, and I remember now. I was telling y'all a story last night about the boy and the girl, the boyfriend and girlfriend. No, most girls know if their boyfriend's folks don't like them. But this girl didn't know it. Because the girl has met the people a few times, and the boy's family was fake to her. But she, as soon as she walked off, they didn't like her again.
yeah.
That's
Thank.
the only thing that I remembered I didn't tell y'all last night.
Thames said when Grandma Helen got in the yard with that axe, I was just amazed. Yeah, now she can swing an axe. She just might not can swing it as long as she used to.
I'm gonna put a title in here for y'all. About 1,400 people's watched it. Put the title in there for y'all.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to hear about this, uh, this question come from a YouTuber, y'all. She wanted me to shed some light on what was the problem. But here's the title of the video, y'all.
I got you wrote down, Annie. I'm gonna keep praying for you.
I talked to the woman today, and she didn't realize what I told her. Everybody was lying to her.
I saw y'all ask me what I cooked in my Instant Pot today. Nothing today, but day before yesterday I cooked some peas I had in the freezer.
What is that, Tammy? Like a little pressure cooker or what?
Yes, ma'am. It's a little pressure cooker.
That thing could do it, Mama. You got one?
Uh-uh.
Man, that thing could do it, boy.
I got a slow cooker thing. It cooks all night and half the next day.
No,
Yeah.
boy.
Now this
This
thing
thing
will
will
cook
cook.
something froze in 35 or 40 minutes, and
Good
it'll be
gracious.
falling apart.
Yeah, you could put it in there, man.
Yeah.
Look at here. That thing will be like so tender. Like
I got
you can't leave it in there long.
I got the size you need. The small one, yeah, it'll be plenty for you. when I put my roast in this one, I cut it in half and put both pieces down in it. But
And
shoot, it'll cook that meat falling apart.
and Mama, it'll boil peanuts real fast.
Yep.
That's like as great of invention as the microwave. And I think it is a pressure cooker, Tim.
It is a pressure cooker. Hey, Jada.
I
Good to
don't know,
see you.
whoever come up with that, but man, that's Tammy uses that thing all the time.
I sure do. I wore one slap out.
You did?
Bloomin' sent me a big one, and I used it so much I tore it up.
You need to get on to Tammy, Grandma.
And then Bloomin' sent me a
Why?
small one.
She broke the law yesterday. She brewed me a big old bowl of peas and didn't cook no cornbread.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I didn't cook no cornbread.
As
I'm
as
not a
easy as
cornbread
cornbread is
person.
to make.
Grandma's a cornbread person.
Cornbread is the easiest thing in the world. Just put you some meal there and a little salt and water
I
and
know,
put
and
it in the frying pan.
you do such a great job with it, Grandma.
Grandma said, "You want me to cook you a hamburger steak?" I said, "No." She said, "I don't mind." She said, "I'm fit to cook me one."
And
I
he
said,
said,
"Yeah, cook me
okay.
one." She said, "Well, I'll
And
be
you,
up there in a few minutes. I'm gonna make you some cornbread too."
yeah, Grandma helps look out for him, and I'm glad she does.
I can't find my fingernail file.
Hey, Tammy Harder, how you doing? Uh, look wherever you laid that stuff you brought in the house, Grandma, because it's probably laying
Lord
right there
have
with it.
mercy. Uh,
Look where you laid your knife at. It's probably in there close to your knife.
I probably done used it since
Hey,
then.
I
Jiffy
used
Mix.
to, Thames.
I say that message there. Jiffy Mix ain't easier than what Grandma does. I watched her real careful making it. Man, she can make up a
Oh,
bunch of cornbread in just a few minutes.
All right, well, I'll try to cook you some one day.
all you do is put some meal in there, and I put a little salt in there and put some water in and put it in a frying pan or a non-stick frying pan. It'll cook up and you in just minutes, fast as anything you ever seen.
Hey, Mom, I like that cornbread you dip out with the spoon.
Oh, you like that puffed cornbread?
I like it better than I do the flat cornbread.
That wasn't
Oh,
the
you
one you was
do?
looking for, was it, Grandma?
No, that ain't, but it's one. I didn't know you know
I
it.
knew which one you was looking for, but
Yeah, it's the one I carried out. I like. I'm a fingernail
Look,
file person.
hold on, Grandma. So Linda Blue says, no eggs or milk. Why don't you tell us how to do it, Grandma?
she just did.
What?
I
Tell us
sure.
again.
Our water, salt, and pepper.
Hey, Tammy, like you like just assume everybody's just
I didn't say
glistening
pepper.
like a hawk, and they're not always.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Linda. You didn't hear. Go ahead, Grandma.
Uh, you put some a plain flour and a spoonful of self-rising flour. Put it in a bowl. Stir it up, just water, and drop it down in your grease. Have it. It'll float, or or either you can have it flat. But Danny likes it puffed up like little balls, and it'll cook just like that. And he likes it.
I use eggs and milk and a spoonful of butter.
No, I don't do none of that.
Hey, Christopher.
And every piece of cornbread has to have a little bit of butter on top.
Yes.
Yeah, when you eat it.
Man, I can just That's like deviled eggs. I can hear about just make a meal out of just cornbread.
It's just puffed up little balls.
I like
And
Jiffy, Pamela. Yep, puffed up
I,
little
I
balls, and everybody
I'm not
loves them.
I'm not a jiffy person. It ain't nothing fancy. It's just plain old stuff, but it's good.
Plain cornmeal, spoonful of self-rising flour, the egg and milk,
N-
one foes on the oven. That's what Deborah says. She makes
I don't
hers.
I don't I don't put no egg on mine.
Sounds like biscuits. Cornbread has cornmeal in it here in Arkansas. Butter and
Grandma's a
honey
good
on cornbread.
Grandma's a good cook, y'all. I don't see how she cooks that Thanksgiving makes and Christmas like and makes everything come together all at the same time.
Yes. She she's a genius when it comes to the kitchen too. Or
She
a perfectionist.
I'm the one that eats all the leftovers. She'll keep it like one day. She said, "You want some of this stuff?" I said, "Yeah." And I eat it all too. I eat every bit of it. She always cook a Boston butt in the oven, and I like it on mayonnaise sandwiches. And y'all, I am kind of tired of sitting around in the house, but you don't want to walk outside.
It's hard just to go to the mailbox.
You walk outside, you would change your mind.
I got you, Christopher. Christopher's mom had a heart attack, y'all.
Mm.
She's 86. Y'all pray for her.
Mm.
He said it was a small one, but
You know what? The
I don't
one
think there's
thing,
no small one.
I noticed, like at Mama's, and I assume it's like that at about everybody's house. You need to tell the person doing all the work how good it was. Give them just a little grain of sugar, a little bit of a compliment. Don't just go in there and eat like a pig and just assume and just don't even thank the cook. I I always make sure I do that.
You've always eat Mama's cooking, hadn't you? When
Mm-hmm.
you was at home.
And since he's been married too.
Just cook some potatoes in some white gravy, and I mean I don't reckon it's gravy, but what is it, Tammy or Grandma?
It's thickening. It's just uh flour and milk stirred together and a thickening and butter in your potatoes.
It
That's
don't
right.
it don't really sound like it would be good, does it?
It is, though.
Man, it is. You know, like just listening to the ingredients.
Y'all, I can think of two of Stephen's seasonings, but I can't remember what the third one was. One of them's lemon pepper salt, and the other one is Charlie's season. But I can't I can't remember what the other one was.
Lemon pepper, what?
Lemon pepper salt. It's lemon pepper seasoning, and then
Oh,
Charlie's seasoning.
Yes, Stephen, Tammy has tried to cook like him and she can't.
No,
She has tried to cook a him
I
many,
have.
and I have too. And I mean, I can't do it neither. I mean, I give up. I don't care if she ever brings another steak
Yeah,
home.
garlic and parsley. That's what it is. Thank you.
I
Garlic and parsley.
I don't care if she ever brings another steak back to this house.
well, they ain't no good if you can't chew 'em.
They sure ain't.
Hey, Mom, it ain't just a chewing thing, but I mean,
Thank y'all for
I
that.
don't believe they taste as good as they used to.
It don't to me neither.
Hey,
I think
Jean.
the cows is old or something. I don't know what it is.
Good night, Sandra. Thank you for watching. I know it's late where you at.
Yeah, she's over yonder. Okay. Yeah, good night, Sandra.
Yep, we still here, Hecktown. For a little while.
Hey, hey, I say that, Tina. I thought the same thing, but man, them jokers was good now.
They
That
were. They were really good.
that boy knows he can cook now. See, he used to live here, y'all. I mean, man, that joker can cook now.
He didn't learn to cook from me.
But he's in his marriages, he was the cook.
Yeah.
And the dishwasher, and the sweeper, and the mopper, and the babysitter, and everything else.
One time we all went over there to what was it, a fish supper? Yeah.
Yeah.
And had a pot of grits over there and was frying fish. Well, the wife wasn't nowhere to be seen, and I wondered where she was at, and I was kind of looking around for her, and she was in there laying on the couch, covered up,
Hey, Mom, in there
and the
looking
family
for
there
a.
to eat.
You went in there looking for a pot or a. You went in there looking for a big container.
Yeah, but she wasn't in there to ask, and I was trying to find where she, and she was on the couch, laid up there, and she said she was cold, and all the family there to eat, and her in there on the couch.
Yeah.
I could not get over that.
And, Mama, a lot of people remember that because that's been mentioned to me quite a few times, like on the phone.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody forgot that.
Well, that's something. I mean, if you're sick, I mean you're really sick. But she was just cold. She said Stephen in
Uh-uh.
there doing
We've
all that
been
cooking.
we've been down there. Me and Tammy's been down there, and she was.
Cold and lazy.
Tammy's been down there, and Stephen was cooking on the grill, and she was laying in a hammock.
Now, I understand. I admit that I've been a little lazy here lately. I know when I'm lazy. But there's a difference in being lazy every now and then and being lazy.
If Stephen didn't cook, y'all, they ate out every day.
That's right.
I said, boy, you don't get tired of. eating that stuff.
So he learned how to cook
But there's a lot of people remember, Mom.
and took and she took advantage of it. She let him do it. They ain't no way I could have done that. I could
That's
not.
right. Well, Grandma, that's not in you.
No.
All
That
right,
son's
Teresa,
gonna
I got you.
he'll wash and dry and fold up clothes.
He'll even do it on live.
And I mean, he can do nothing right to save his life. He planted some roses down there for y'all on video. She didn't like where he planted them. He planted some elephant ears. One of y'all bought him some elephant ears. She didn't like that. She didn't want no. She uh she dug them up.
Planted some fruit trees, and I don't think they liked where he put them or something. I don't know.
Hey, Debbie, they didn't like anything he done. I mean,
That boy couldn't do nothing right to save his life.
well, I tell you what, if anybody's justified to turn against marriage, it's him. And I thought I'd never say that, but I don't blame him.
He says he ain't never getting married again.
Okay, Janie Jane, you have a good night.
Yeah, y'all ain't been looking at the chat. But yeah, good night there, Janie Jane. She's over there in the UK too. It's late over there.
She is.
Uh huh.
What time is it there? I
Probably
mean,
after 12 o'clock at night.
Probably night or a little later.
That's right, Tina.
Mama Tracy says, I don't blame him at all. I've been a widow for almost 9 years and I have no desire to date or get married again.
Uh, um, Mama Janie says nearly midnight.
oh, nearly midnight. Oh, gracious. And it's just 10 to 8.
You want me to tell y'all women a little secret?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Men, men are convinced that nice guys get treated bad. Men are convinced of that. You go anywhere in the world, and a man will tell you that. Like being good don't get you nowhere but getting your ass run over. Come home done had a camera on him out there making videos.
Uh,
Listening,
in the house too.
yeah, in the house too. A camera that
And
followed you around
yeah.
and had earphones on at school, earbuds, listening to him.
instead of her kids.
You couldn't see them. You couldn't see them in her ears.
Okay, Janie Jane.
She had long hair.
The boy couldn't do nothing right to save his life.
And y'all don't get me wrong. I thank the Lord for my grandchildren. Every one of them. And I'm so thankful that the Lord gave us these grandchildren. And I pray for all Stephen's exes. I mean,
Let me tell y'all something.
I don't not you know I don't like the things they done, but I care for the person and their soul. Go ahead, Danny.
Okay, you know they had that pond out there, and y'all know him as Hollywood. His name's Chris. He was at the birthday party last night. He went out there, and him and Stephen went fishing, and she got mad and left and said, "Let me know when he's gone." Man, Stephen was just telling me about it, and that embarrassed me bad. I said, "Man, don't let Chris know that."
Yeah, she didn't like Dollar General gifts either.
He didn't want Stephen to have no friends.
She didn't want him taking me to the Dollar General to get something. She turned out there and got in the truck too to go.
Oh, I love this Dollar General market down the road from my house. I buy all my groceries from there now.
I'm buying a bunch of stuff from there too.
And they was up there camping somewhere, you know, up there near Augusta, that place where Chris likes to go. And she got in one of her moods and went in the house. Everybody knew something was wrong, especially Chris. And he like wanted to know who made her mad. Now Chris is the one told me this. He said, I started going around to my bunch. He said, like I'm fitting to get on to somebody about making her mad. And nobody done nothing. I mean, this is just something that can't be explained.
I think she likes to uh, keep you wondering and keep you guessing. Uh, up your
Well,
mind
I
if
heard
if
something, but I don't see nobody.
That was a motorcycle that come out to him.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. But I thought it slowed down out there, didn't you?
Tammy, they fixed my road.
Well, praise the Lord. I am so
I mean,
glad.
it had the worst. I mean, you about to tear your car up trying to get in and out off the highway. It was broke off and sunk down, and they scraped it and packed it up there, but I don't know how long it's going to stay, but they
Yeah,
fixed it. I mean, it was hard to find a place to go in and out that you wouldn't
yeah, it was,
tear your
Grandma.
car up. It was bad.
Well, I'm glad they fixed it. Nicole says she just pulled into Dollar General.
I mean, that's a nice store we got out here close to us.
No, Mama Tracy, they don't. Eric and Phoebe and Katie has Joni is their mama, and Mandy is Bentley's mama.
Y'all, Eric and Phoebe's mama is normal. She's a normal woman.
Diana says if he was my brother, she'd know what a 100-pound spider monkey looks like.
Oh, just
And I'd prove it. My brother is my life.
Hey, y'all, I felt so sorry for him. I could just die.
Well, life is better now, and the Lord is providing and taking care of him, putting good people in his life.
And he's got a place that he can do what he wants to. Ain't got to worry about nobody putting no cameras up spying on him. I mean, them cameras, whenever you got close by, they get on you too.
Danny, you see
They
Janie
followed.
James?
Uh,
She says, ask Danny how the heck he thought that saw even blew in the pond.
well, they did have a tornado now. You know, it tore the tower down and tore the roof off. They had a tornado.
Yeah. Stephen come walked to the door and saw it coming, he said.
Hey, y'all, I bought. Did y'all know I bought him another saw just exactly like that one? It's about $500.
That's right. Thank you, Mama Tracy.
That's what he used
I
making
wouldn't
them,
either, Deborah.
and he was making the projects and all that. That's what he was using.
And the little old lamb that he had raised, they wouldn't let him have it.
Yeah, I told him to offer them $1,000 for that lamb.
That
That's
thing
right.
followed him around like a little puppy.
That's right, Lorraine. I heard Stephen say on his video the other day that they made sure he got word that they got rid of the lamb, Bradley.
What,
I
Tammy?
guess they sold him. Stephen said on his video the other day that they made sure they got word to him that they got rid of Bradley. They don't
Oh,
have him anymore. But it's like with Saul, I just had to give socks to the Lord and trust the Lord that he's okay, and if he's not, then he'll be with the Lord. So
I saw a black dog up there around your house yesterday, I guess. I went to the mailbox.
yeah.
Did y'all see him?
No, ma'am, I didn't see him.
I think he's gray.
That's right, Selena.
He went like one of her sister's house, and they had some marijuana brownies, and he didn't know it. Boy, he got mad. They was all laughing and stuff. I mean, he got mad, son.
Yep, Stephen really has a tender heart. He's always good night, Janie Jane. He's always had a tender heart.
Hey, y'all, you know what I mean? What is people thinking?
I think some people just likes to a disarray and just try to, if you're going this way, they're gonna try to turn it around and try to go this way. They just can't let everything be going calm. They got to turn it around and try to undo or whatever. Just be at just be the backwards. Just don't like the way everything is going. I don't know what's wrong with that. It seems to me like everything ought to be going good when everything is going smooth. Why you want to throw up something and throw something in it that messes it all up?
Yeah. Some people just don't like peace. They like to keep something stirred up all the time. But it'll all work out in the long run.
Yeah, I mean, some people just don't like peaceful. They like to be in control, and you better go along with it, or it ain't gonna be good.
Thank you, Tammy. It's not midnight, it's 1 o'clock in the UK.
Mm.
Well, good night, Janie Jane. It's time to go beddy bye.
Well, there's a lot of people lives there. I didn't know that many people lived in the
They
UK.
are. They are a lot that watch that live in the UK.
Gracious.
Probably so, Diana, but I don't think he's met her yet. That's right, Selena.
And when you get done with that as much as he has, then you don't know who to trust. Till you get them, you don't know exactly how they're going to be.
Yeah.
They
I
kind of keep that in a secret.
yeah. I told him he just needs to try to enjoy his life and have fun and not get serious about nobody. The Lord will put the right person in if it's meant to be. You know what's so funny to me, y'all, or so bewildering to me, is every time he meets somebody, they they love fishing, they love hunting, they love boat riding, they love camping, just sitting around, cooking out, roasting marshmallows. And then after they've been together a little while, all of a sudden, they don't like fishing, they don't like hunting, they don't like sitting around, they don't like roasting marshmallows, they don't like camping, they don't like nothing. I mean, why can't women be upfront and honest? I mean, if you like something, you like it. If you don't like something, don't act like you like it just to hit your man up. I mean, you should be able to enjoy your life. And most of what Stephen's met, I'll tell you, oh, they love everything he does until he starts getting serious about them, and then they don't like nothing he does.
And he's too good to them to be with.
Absolutely.
I mean, buying them everything,
Because he gives
nice
from the
clothes.
heart. He loves to do that, and he just gets took advantage of a lot. But the first one that I met that says I loved hunting and fishing, I'd mark her off and let her go on her way right now, because they ain't a one of them that said that that's meant it. I mean,
Hey, imagine where he would be at if it wasn't for me.
I know he would be in one more mess.
He sure would. He sure would. And they don't probably have no earthly idea of what we talking about, but uh that's Stephen don't has not he puts all his confidence in somebody. He don't distrust till he knows something. But Danny's got a mind that kind of figures out stuff when he sees it happening. And then he tells Stephen,
Well, you know, everybody don't like hunting. That's not exactly what I
that's
meant,
right. I
Pamela.
mean,
You don't
they,
have to
they
go
don't
hunting.
they don't have to both go hunting. They
Yeah,
can let the other one go hunting and the other one go shopping or
yeah.
whatever.
But
It should be like
understand,
that.
just understand that your man likes to hunt. I mean, you ain't got to go kill no Bambi with him. Oh, excuse me. I guess I shouldn't have said that on here. But anyway, you know, that's not what I'm talking about. You just madly in love because you just love everything they do. And then, truth be known, you actually hate all of it. Come on,
And few
ladies.
and a good man is hard to find. Really, a good one that is helps look after the youngest,
Almost
helps cook,
impossible. Almost
yeah,
impossible, Mom.
helps do everything
Especially
around the house.
you stand a pretty good chance of getting a young man if you're young.
Mama
You know what I
Tracy,
mean? Your first time you get married, you stand a pretty good chance of getting a good man, and then later on in life, all the good men are taken. All the real good men are taken, and it's you got to loan them money, you got to pay the probation officer, you have to drive them to work because they ain't got no driver's license.
oh, that's right. Mama Tracy, if somebody's around Stephen longer than 15 minutes, they automatically gonna know that he liked hunting and fishing. But he
If they
he
go
hadn't,
in his house, yet they ain't got to say a word.
yeah, but he hadn't hunted in a year or two now, I don't think. But
Yeah,
anyway,
No.
it it's it's just something he likes, especially fishing. I don't think he's hunted in a good while, but
well, hunting's to me, and I've done it more than anybody you ever seen. But hunting is a big waste of time when when you could be doing something that needs to be doing, making money that needs to be made.
yeah. Diana says, I almost got divorced over fishing because I felt left out, but he never left me out again. I hear you, Diana. But see, Stephen's never left any of his wives out. He's always invited them and wanted them to go fishing with him.
And they claimed to love it,
Yeah, they did.
and to come to find out, they hated it.
And Tammy actually likes to fish.
I do.
Oh, I mean, she's went without me before.
I
Her and
used
her,
to love to hunt.
her and her sister,
I know we ain't been in a
go
long
down here.
time, but it's
They
true.
they got a lake right down the road.
Hey, Chad.
They go in there and
Hey,
go fishing.
Chad.
They got a dock. They've been down there quite a few times fishing.
We'd go now if it wasn't so hot. I don't even want to go
Ugh.
out the house. Ah, that's good, Tammy. Sure is. Yeah, it don't always work out. I mean, but I'm glad you got a good one now. That's right, Lorraine. Stephen loves fishing better than hunting too. I mean, y'all seen his walls. He's done a lot of it, all of it. Grandma likes fishing too. She likes bass fishing.
Yeah, that's my main fishing that I like. And my daddy did the same thing. He did not fish for brim or nothing.
I hear you, Judy.
Oh,
Judy
they
says
remember
she would
you
still
fishing.
hunt and fish if she wasn't crippled.
They remember you fishing, Mom.
We went. Our church went down there at that place over there, that public lake, and I caught a string of fish. You remember that, Danny?
Yeah.
I
I
remember
I,
it too.
I carried them up there to your house and showed them to you. He ain't said he remembered it.
Yeah, I remember.
He said yes. He should
Oh,
have said yes, ma'am, but he said yes.
well, I didn't hear that. I was talking, I reckon. That's my main fish I eat too. I like excuse me, red snapper.
Oh, Grandma, you made me yawn.
Oh, good gracious, get you started.
And get me started.
That's the first time I've ever done that, but I
I
reckon.
know.
Grandma, y'all, she has the knack for fishing. I've been with her a lot.
Ooh, Miss Lorraine caught a 5 pound bass.
And I mean,
Oh,
she ain't putting that fishing where she throws out there with a cork. She's using lures.
That's right. And she's serious about her fishing when she's fishing now. I mean, I love to catch fish, but I could just sit there even if I ain't catching any. I'm just as happy as I can be.
Don't get me wrong, she fish a cork sometimes, but she's like more of a lure fishing than sitting out there
yeah,
looking at a cork.
I am. I am.
We used to go down. It ain't real far from here. It's called the Ohoopee River,
I hear you, Diana.
and we go down there and fish with live bait. Stay
Stephen,
down there all day long.
Stephen, if you watching, you need to read Diana's comment. She says, if I were 20 years younger, I'd have all my night clothes hanging off of his antlers when he come home. Ha ha ha.
Oh,
But he wouldn't even get mad. That's winning. That's right,
Yeah,
Diana.
he's like the
he'd have a
song.
job hanging all that stuff on them antlers.
Stevens like the song when you got nothing on. Ain't nobody got nothing on you. That's what he likes, y'all.
Well, he's still a young man. He's still sowing his oats. Yeah, I like watching the fishing videos too, Mama Tracy. First time I ever saw Stephen, he was with Grandma on that pontoon. That's right, Thelma. He took Grandma fishing.
Stephen, right there to take your fish off, and she was over there fishing too, and she got mad because uh, he was taking my fish off. I could have took mine off, but
He wanted to.
and she after everything was said and done, She said she didn't even like fishing to start with, didn't she, Danny?
Oh yeah, I remember we'd be camping, and she's wanting to go, go.
Yeah. Danny, have you ever caught any sturgeon fish?
No,
Where
but
they at?
I have fish. They come from the ocean, but they come up
Uh,
the river.
Oh,
Twist and Turns was asking, hey, Twist and Turns, welcome to the channel.
We'd be down
they
there at the sportsman club, y'all.
Chad, I hear you. My wife catches her fish in the trees. I used to do
oh
that too. I've
We'd
lost
be
many a
we'd
hook.
be at the sportsman club, y'all, and every day they would leave and be gone all day. That wasn't Steven's doing, y'all.
Miss Helen, do you
they,
remember the name of the video where the bear was in it? The one that you done down
uh
there in Adrian?
no.
Okay. She
There
don't
is
remember.
there is bears here, Mama. You just don't hardly ever see them. But there's
I
bears
did.
there's bears in Macon. So it's easy for a bear to come this far.
That road that I was on was a desolate road that just cut through, and I went down that road, and I was looking at it. Looked like the Okefenokee Swamp. It had water, it had trees, it would just look like. I stopped my car. I was by myself. I stopped my car and I got out and I had my camera and I was looking at everything, and I was walking and I was talking and showing everybody, and I took my camera and I moved it around and I said, well, I reckon I'm gonna go. And I moved it, scanned it around, and I went and got in the car and drove off. When I got home, I looked at that video where I scanned it around and they was one uh, walking towards me, and I did not see it. It wasn't a great old big one, but it was one. And
And you don't think it was a big bullhog?
no, you didn't see that video?
I ain't never seen that.
I
I ain't
saw
even
it.
never
It
even
was a
heard
little
about it.
bear. No, it was a bear.
I've never even heard about it until he was talking about it the other day. But I mean, I used to work.
Yeah, it's been a good while back, Mama Tracy.
Yeah. When I
Ha-
went to I went to Keys Church, and I cut through that road there going back out on the highway, and I just thought that road just looked so swampy, and it just looked like I just couldn't believe how much it looked like the Everglades, Okefenokee Swamp. And I stopped the car and I got out, walked, and looked around, and that bear was on my video when I got home. It just so happened when I scanned around, just was through through with my video, so I got in the car and left. And if I'd have stayed there, I might have found out more about him than I did.
Twists and turns, I hear you. We making them want to eat some fish.
And yeah, let me tell y'all something. Tammy used to hunt. Me and Tammy used to hunt. She
I
would go
did.
with me.
Yeah, y'all went somewhere over here on the other side of the house one time and caught killed something and had a time getting it over the fence, and
That was
didn't
me
you?
and you, That was me and you, Grandma. I
No, I
ki-
didn't go.
no, I killed the deer, and I had to go to work, and I had to get the deer out of the woods, and you come
Oh,
out there and helped me throw that deer over the fence.
oh, well, I know it was something about the fence getting
You
the
got
deer over.
video of it, Mom.
Yeah, you got a VHS tape of it because you videoed it. But yeah, you had to help me get that deer over the fence.
Oh,
And
I don't
I
know.
had to go to work. I had to open the store that day, and I went to work with deer blood on me. I had to go. Yep, you helped me get it over the fence, Grandma.
He's always been right there with me, y'all. We've been to the river 10,000 times. So I tell y'all something. I asked my daddy one time. Tammy's always with me, you know. And I'd go to the river always, always, all the time. And me and my daddy was down there, and you would see men, but none of them would never have their wives with them. And I asked my daddy, I said, why come these men never have their wives with them? He said, because they don't want to go. Women don't want to go.
Ah, I want to go, but he never let me. He just made that up.
Well, that's you, Mom. And I believe you. But you know, you can go down there at the river and you'll see men riding and stuff. They
I
don't.
hear you,
They
Christopher.
might have another man with them.
Well, that's how your daddy was. He'd rather have somebody else to fish go with him than me.
Yeah, I couldn't kill a deer now. I quit hunting when Christina was little, but I used to. I could go sit out there all day long. I loved it, but now I look at them in a whole different way.
Man, we'd go out. Tammy beat on this girl there. I said, I don't go. If Tammy can't go, I don't go. The, the other boys and people and stuff like want me to go camping. I said, let's keep one thing straight. If I go camping, Tammy goes. If Tammy ain't welcome, I don't go. I wanted her with me. And Steven's the same way. He, hey, I don't care if he ain't going doing nothing but going to the store and getting a loaf of bread. He likes his woman to ride with him. I'm not, I'm not quite as bad as Steven, but he likes his woman to be with him. You just have to trust me on that.
Bloomin' said, I just never been fishing. Oh, Bloomin' says she's never been fishing.
You don't know what you missing, Bloomin'. Going fishing will change your life.
Steven's still like that. If a woman comes down here, they knew about gonna go fishing.
And yes, if you don't like fishing, you can still ride on the pontoon boat.
Yeah, one of them girls come down here and didn't ever even fish. But I mean, she just didn't want to fish. She talked on the camera and everything. What was her name, Tammy? That girl from Michigan,
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth, y'all.
I carry my wife fishing, but she cost me a lot of money
I see that.
at the end of the trip. She loses a lot of hardware,
Oh gosh.
Me and Tammy get up there and go to that lake. It'd be cold. She'd get up there, lay on that front seat. Yeah, Tammy's little, y'all. She'd get in a sleeping bag, lay on that front seat. She'd stay out there just as long as you want and not be saying, I'm ready to go every 5 minutes.
That's right, Laney.
Well, that's how it should be, but that ain't the way it always is. But I'm sure proud you got a wife like you got, and y'all happy and do things together and enjoy each other, and that's a blessing. Cause Stephen sure has had
Yeah,
a time trying to get one.
yeah. Judy, that's the way I am when I'm cutting grass. Of course, I can be that way fishing too, but cutting grass is my escape.
That camper's out there ready to go, and I'm scared to death to get it and drive it because it's been setting up. I ain't cranked it in a while neither. I got the chargers on it, on all the batteries and stuff. Well, I got chargers on everything out there. But I'm scared to death like the water pump. When that motor's inside that camper, and man, it ain't right there under the car hood like a vehicle. That thing, boy, is trouble.
Yeah, Stephen and Grandma always clean what they caught. Yeah.
Hey, yes, sir, Grandma will cook some fish now, and she'll clean them too.
I sure will.
And I used to eat fish once a week. Grandma used to eat fish once a week.
Our fish used to be Friday nights.
They
When I
didn't
was a
from no
young
fish
one,
market neither.
we ate fish every Friday night.
I was raised on fish. I, my daddy fished and fed us with fish and birds and rabbits and squirrels and
Yeah, Chef
uh,
Cat. They've made many a fish fillet too.
I'll be so glad when this hot weather gets out of here.
Me too.
'Cause I am so tired of staying in this house.
Yep, we still praying for you, Bloomin'. That's when they're good, Thelma.
What's Darlene saying there, Tim?
She says she can't wait to watch me and you camping in our camper and fishing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we actually got some old videos, Darlene.
Yeah, he'll have to check it out, Diana. Stephen says he's ready to go when we're ready to
Yeah,
go.
Stephen told Tammy, said, like, I'm ready when y'all get ready.
goodness.
But it's like
He's,
Danny said, the power kept going out here so often he was afraid to leave the house.
Sure
you
has
can't,
been.
you can't let everything ready to run. But it ain't been doing that as bad.
Thelma's
But it
coming for
is.
the fish fry. I wouldn't doubt it, Christopher.
So you could still, hey y'all, I could get out there at 6 o'clock in the morning, me and Tammy. And
Hey,
all I have to do is just stay up another hour.
hey, I
We could
like
go at
that,
6 o'clock
Mama
in the morning,
Q-Berry.
but we would still be in the camper because it's so hot.
Hey, Mama Q Bear says, born in the mountains, raised in a cave, hunting and fishing is all he craves. I like
Oh,
that. 68 degrees there. Oh, I'm so proud for you,
Hey,
Tammy.
where you at, Tammy?
Up north, she says.
It must be way up north. And the river probably done got low by now, y'all. Can't get around in that pontoon boat real good.
Well, it's supposed to get 70 tonight here, but it's supposed to be 90 tomorrow, so.
Y'all, Tammy, we have lived now.
We sure have.
We go to that Six Flags about once a year. She used to be real active with the youngins at church. And I thought of something to tell y'all. You know, it's something I usually tell on my videos, but I'll tell y'all the kind of stuff I talk about when I'm doing videos. We got a church at each end of our road.
Yeah. Pamela Maltese, who you talking to?
And Tammy had a Sunday school class, and she kind of, you know, for some reason, we just leave that part out. She would go up here to this church and teach her Sunday school class, and then she'd leave and go to the church where Grandma and Tammy go now. And them son of a guns made her quit her Sunday school class. You know, because I was talking, you know, last night when on my video, I was talking about how, like, some church people look down on other people. And it ain't all of them, y'all. I ain't never talking about everybody.
She
But
can't see you, Tanya.
but they made her quit her Sunday school class. Son, don't think I didn't get mad now.
Yeah. And
You know,
I asked my uncles why later, and they told me because they knew I would never give it up, and that if my heart was really at the other church, then that's where I needed to go. And they knew I'd never give my Sunday school class up, and they were right. I never would have on my own.
hey now, y'all, what it was making the preacher look bad. See, I know that, but like, can
She don't have to, y'all,
like what in the world?
but I don't have a lot of makeup on.
who are they talking about, Tammy?
Well, I'm the only one she can see. I mean, me and you the only ones she can see.
Well, I'm sitting here too.
What is it? What y'all talking about?
She said that woman has a lot of makeup on. Me nor Grandma, neither one's got a lot of makeup on.
I mean, does that bother her?
I don't know. You know,
Must do. If she,
I was just asking
I
because I
mean, is
mean,
that a big problem?
you know, I don't mind her saying that, y'all.
Well, I do, Tammy.
Well, I've got a
You
feeling
know,
that that
women
probably
wear
ain't even
makeup.
her
You know,
real name.
I mean, what in the world? I mean, has the whole world gone crazy?
You can't fix stupid, so that's that.
That's right. You can't fix stupid.
There you go,
Is
Blooming.
right. Hey, y'all, I know when pushing it a little too far is, and
well,
when
who
it ain't.
is they talking about?
They
She was
talking about you and
she was talking about me, Grandma. Blooming hit her.
Well,
women
what in
wear
the world?
women wear makeup.
I mean,
I know you did, Miss Judy, and I appreciate that. And y'all, I really don't have a lot on.
See, this is where I
I mean,
come
so
in, y'all.
what? I mean, that's like saying you don't like somebody's clothes they got on or something. What does it matter?
Well, she don't have to worry about
I
it
mean,
right
I'm sitting
now.
here looking at the TV. It don't look like to me she's got a lot on.
To me neither, and it don't matter if she does or she don't. That's
Oh,
what she.
I,
trust
I
me, y'all, he'd
myself,
rather me have a little bit on than not have none on.
I myself like makeup. I asked Wyatt Earp about it. I said, I like them women with all that black stuff around their eye. He said, I do too. He said,
Oh
I do too.
Lord,
I asked him about it one day.
That's right, Jenny. You sure do.
Chad Foskey said that's so rude. It is. I think. I mean, that does not have to be said.
Them,
If you
them,
don't, if you don't like,
Yeah. I'd like,
there's other channels, plenty of them you can go to.
yeah.
what makes somebody say something like that?
I'd like to think so, Darlene. I don't
I
even
mean,
think that was probably that real person's name.
what's wrong with what's wrong with somebody that does that? It ain't got no more sense than that.
Tanya, she can't even
If I
see.
didn't look at a channel that I thought they was made up too much, I'd just turn the channel and go over there and watch
Uh,
me something else.
Yeah,
I
I
would
mean,
never say
Uh,
nothing. I let them
oh,
do like they want to.
yeah, we don't want to torture
it.
nobody.
Hey,
Hey,
I think
lady.
I think I got it, y'all.
I'll see, lady.
See, I didn't have me a few seconds to think about it. I think the woman was jealous.
She just looking for attention, and she might have been.
No, she's mad because she don't look like you.
Oh, bless her heart. She needs to find something else to get mad about.
Is exactly what
Hey,
it is.
Kathy. I deal with them kind of people every day, crazy people. I hear you, Chad.
I think the woman probably needs to tie a pork chop around her neck and see if the dog will play with
Excuse
her.
me a minute, y'all. Oh, oh.
I ain't never seen somebody stop stop a live to answer telephone.
Hello. Uh huh.
Yeah, it's jealousy.
Hold on, let me look, baby.
But I don't know why that would, it would embarrass me to let everybody know that that bothers me.
Oh,
Me too. I mean, I've seen people that wore a lot, and I
I'm
would
looking. Let me
never
see.
tell them or mention it at to.
I
I
ain't got
would
no
not
light in
say
this
nothing.
bedroom, but I'm looking.
All that is just jealousy. That woman's got a lot of makeup on.
Yeah, baby,
Tammy
it's
may
over
look
here.
over that, but not me. Because I I know a slang remark whenever
Oh,
I see one or
you want
hear
me to
one.
set it on the back porch for you? All right, I will. All right, love you. Bye bye.
It, anybody, y'all, if you listen to them talking, if they don't like you, they will always give themselves away, and then realize they done it, and they was just joking. But they will always give themselves away. You will hear something.
They sometimes there's just people in here. wait until they can find something to correct you about or say something negative instead of complimenting you or something.
All right, I'm gonna use the
Wanting
bathroom
to,
while I'm up, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Like, the woman talking about mama moving around. Hey, y'all,
yeah,
I ain't paid that no more attention to Man in the Moon. But it got on that woman's nerves. Why? Why did it get on her nerves?
because she don't like it, I guess.
That ain't the reason, Mom.
What was it?
Because she can't do it.
I don't like to criticize people and
And
say
hey,
something
Mom,
about.
you move around like a teenager, see? It's the deal. That's the deal.
Oh, I didn't. I don't think nothing about it.
I remember to
I
take my
mean,
mic off, Daddy.
I wasn't moving just to be moving. I was just moving because I thought it was gonna rain and it didn't rain, and then whatever. I was just trying to get fixed.
Okay, hold on a minute, Grandma.
I'm back, y'all.
Hey, y'all, I want to thank all the viewers. We had a good crowd tonight, y'all. I want to thank all the chatters.
Oh,
Wait, the chatters make everything better.
They
I
sure
want,
do.
I want some of y'all silent viewers to jump in there.
they have
If
put a
if you
couple of new ones in
if you
there tonight.
hadn't got an account, go make an account for Google. It don't take but just a minute, and you can chat then. But you got to have you couldn't do it without having a name, but you can't chat. I go make your name and get in here and have some fun with everybody. Look at how much fun everybody's having. They're chatting. But I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Grandma for coming in here and sitting in with Tammy and making everything better. I
Danny.
I appreciate y'all.
That's true,
We
Grandma.
appreciate y'all. I'm gonna say this in case Tammy forgets. Grandma will be live in the morning at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'll,
and I'm gonna have to get off too because I got a little preparing to do, for my video and uh,
okay, well go ahead,
Hold on
Grand,
just a minute. I'll be right back.
go ahead, Grandma, and y'all. I'm gonna say bye to you. Go ahead, and say your piece, and maybe she'll be back in just a second. She can
Did you fall,
wind
baby?
y'all up. Hey, good night, everybody. I
Oh,
probably won't do
okay.
no video tonight,
All right.
but
Well, I
if
was
I
looking
do,
at you and I thought you fell
we'll
out the
see.
steps. That's why I wanted to come check
All
on you.
right, bye bye, y'all.
I just killed a spider in the
ah,
bedroom, too. All right. See you later. Bye bye. Come on. Love y'all. Come on here.
Hey, Grandma.
Tammy, Tammy, I'm gonna go too because I got some stuff to do before for
Okay.
tomorrow.
All
And
right. Well, thank you,
thank
Grandma.
y'all for watching and being so kind and sweet and to my family. Uh, I love y'all and thank y'all for choosing us and being so kind. We love y'all. We'll see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow if you come over to my channel at 10 a.m.
10
Bye bye.
a.m. All
Bye
right.
bye.
Thank you, Grandma. Love you.
I love you too.
All
Bye.
righty.
Bye,
Bye bye.
everybody.
Okay, y'all, that was Bentley that called. The reason I got up and answered it is Christina and them's been gone a week, and I thought that might be her calling because they've been without phone service, and she's been checking in every day. But she could call today, but she hadn't called. She just texted. But it was Bentley. He was wanting a book he left over here, and when I looked out the camera, it looked like he fell off the doorsteps. So I went to check on him, and he said, "Nah, he had a spider on him, and he jumped off the doorsteps and knocked the spider off." I said, "Oh, okay." It looked like to me he fell out the door, so I had to go check on him. Yeah, y'all, I appreciate all y'all being in here too. I really do enjoy this. I mean, sometimes I don't feel like doing videos, but once we get on here, we have a good time, and I very much appreciate every one of you, and I do appreciate Grandma and Danny helping me, because it helps fill in the content when they help me, because Danny comes up with all kind of good conversations, and he don't know if he's gonna do his video tonight or tomorrow night, but y'all just look out for him. And spider season, yeah, I just killed on the wall in the bedroom just then when I went in there to get Bentley's book. But we love all of you. And I got all these prayer requests wrote down, and I'm talking about it's a page and a half. So the Lord knows each one of them. And I thank you, Miss Judy. I appreciate that. And we still praying for Shug and Leanne's son. We got a bunch of people we praying for. Okay, Elaine. I checked today, but I didn't have anything yet, but I'll check again. Thank you so much. Y'all, let's pray. You got anything else you want to say, Danny? Okay. All right. Dear Lord, we come to you right now with grateful hearts, and we thank you for everything that you've done for us, everything that you're going to do for us, and everything that you're doing for us right now. And dear Lord, we just can't thank you enough for everything. Thank you for the praise reports, Lord, for each little thing that you do for us, Lord. We consider it a mighty blessing, and we thank you so much. Dear Lord, we ask you to continue to remember the ones who are in pain, Lord, and the ones who are discouraged, the ones who have financial situations, Lord, the ones who don't really know what tomorrow's going to bring, Lord, but we just know that you're in control of all of it, and that you're not going to put more on anybody than what they can stand, Lord. I know that you're going to strengthen, you're going to heal. I know that you're going to have mercy on us, Lord, and we ask that you continue to have mercy on us. Dear Lord, we ask you to be with those out there who are about ready to give up life because they don't know what to do or which way to turn. Lord, I pray that they'll turn to you, that they'll find you. You make everything better, and you make life worth living, Lord, and I just wish people could realize that before it's too late. Dear Lord, I ask you to be with all the people who are in the paths of storms, and be with these people who's had this earthquake. I thank you for protecting them, Lord, and I just ask that you'll continue to just keep us all safe with our weather conditions, Lord, and help protect us from this heat, Lord. And I pray for the house that don't have any air conditioning, Lord, and I still pray for Miss Kathy and Mr. Tim, but we've got a YouTuber that don't have any air at all right now, and I pray, Lord, that you will send a breeze through their home and make a way for them to get their air conditioning fixed, Lord. Keep them safe and healthy. Keep them hydrated, Lord. Dear Lord, we ask you to bless our president, our House, our Senate, our Congress, our Supreme Court. We ask you to continue to bless our world leaders and guide them and direct them. Bless Israel, Lord, and the Ukraine. I pray that you'll just continue to have your way and your will in all these situations, Lord. And whatever you have for our future, Lord, we accept it and we thank you for it. And I know that we've never wanted for anything. You have always supplied our needs, Lord, and I thank you for that. And dear Lord, we just ask you just to continue to walk with us each day. Be with the ones who's lost loved ones, Lord. Fill their void, Lord, and give them peace and strengthen them, Lord, as they continue moment by moment each day. Dear Lord, keep us all safe and healthy, and it's your will until we meet again. I thank you for everything, and be with Grandma in the morning. Strengthen her tonight, Lord, and let her be lifted up and be ready for her video in the morning, Lord. And all these things we ask in Jesus' name. Amen. Y'all, thank y'all so much. And I forgot to tell y'all, but I still have an unspoken for Stephen, so y'all continue to remember his unspoken prayer requests. And we love all y'all, and we thank y'all so much. And Grandma, I'll see y'all at 10 sharp in the morning, and I'm planning on being with her. Do what? Let's see, Tammy and Danny. I will watch Amazon tomorrow. There is a problem with them delivering. I will call them tomorrow. Okay, Elaine. All right. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, we love all of y'all, and thank y'all all so much. And we'll see y'all in the morning at 10 o'clock. Good Lord willing, nothing changes. I'm planning on being with Grandma in the morning. We'll see how it goes. All right, we love y'all. Good night. Thank all my moderators too, and my silent watchers. Y'all make this channel possible. Thank y'all for keeping the chat going.